Hey guys, so it's me, Kiani. Today's video, I actually want to show you some of the new products that I've actually picked up that are going to thrust you as well as myself straight into spring. Recently, I actually had an opportunity to go to the Barnum & Brothers International Hair Show. I actually vlogged on that, showed you guys my experience with Mizani, but I had not got around to showing you some of the products that I picked up. As you can tell, my eyes are a little bit more electric than usual, and that is thanks to some of the products that I picked up. One of the things that I actually found is the Morph Brush 35 Shadow Palette. These colors are so intensely pigmented. They remind you of what you're seeing on the internet right now, which is the new Urban Decay electric palette. I want to say the electric palette by Urban Decay is going to come out in a few days now. I'm actually recording this in the end of March. And I was so excited to realize that I already had something very closely resembling what it looks like that's going to show. Let me give you a little bit of a swatch. This is the hot pink. Look at that. I actually have a little bit of that right along the bottom of my eye. This is the yellow. This green is quickly becoming one of my favorites. Of course, this blue as well as this orange here. Look. Can you see how intense those are? And I think with these you can actually create a lot of different dimensions of colors. I have the blue on here. It is actually on the inner. I have a little bit of the green. I did transition some with the yellow. And of course the pink is just underneath and faded into the blue. This palette, which is a 35B Morph palette, is the palette that I'm actually wearing today. I have created a tutorial on this look and I want to give you guys an update. This palette, if you can't get your hands on the Urban Decay electric palette, I think that's going to actually be one that's going to suffice. Cost wise, $19.95 at www.morphbrush.com. They also pair that with the Morph blush set. I'm absolutely in love with this look. Have a little bit of that on my cheeks. The colors are as equally as intense. Isn't that beautiful? Love these. I want to say this pan was it was no more than $10 available on the same website. I'll put that in the down bar. And lastly, if you like more of a pop of color on your lips, this has quickly become one of my favorite. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. This is quickly becoming one of my favorite lip glosses. The brand is Nicole. It was actually also given to me at the Barnum & Brothers show, created by a beautiful young lady. Her name is Elle Kemp. I'll leave her stuff in the down bar where you can actually reach out to her. She is a privately owned vendor creating her own colors. This shade is called Vivid Dream. You guys, it's so creamy and you can see it's really sheer, but it gives you just a little pop of color, especially when you're wearing shades as intense as what I'm wearing right now. This gloss, anything that's going to be in the electric hues, I'm very much so in love with this. Hugs and kisses to Miss Kemp for giving me this gloss, and I have definitely fallen in love with it. And lastly, as you can see, if you've been following me on Instagram, love_Kiani, and you will see that I have actually really been going to town with my wing liner. The reason for that is I got my hand on the number 77 Inglot Gel Liner. This liner has quickly become one of my favorites. You guys know that I'm a Wet n Wild girl. I love my little black dress by them. But if you can get your hands on this Inglot, it has a lot more sheen to it, which means it glides better. It does not dry out as quick, and the color black is it's just so stupidly intense. I was so surprised to see them at the show, and I just want to let you see that. Can you see how black that is? And watch this. Look, one application. So as you are going in and applying this, I'm making a mess, but you can go in and just blend that. And if you make a mess like I just did, look, bring your your liner down further and it doesn't fade out. It looks like you meant to do it. So I think I'll just do that on the other side. Look. Your hand is not as steady in the morning, and just keep going back and forth to play with it, and it moves and it keeps its intensity. It doesn't start to separate. So that was a perfect example. Did you see what just happened with that? This Inglot liner, absolutely amazing. I want to say I purchased 2 of them. I got them for $18 in the show, so I don't think they're going to run any more than $10 to $12. I'm not a big fan on purchasing things that I can't get my hands on readily, but I did purchase 2. One for me and one for my kids. So, and there you have it. Some amazing products that you can actually purchase on a budget that are going to allow you to create some amazing shapes and colors for spring. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Just a really quick update from me, Makeup by Kiani. Remember to like, subscribe, share, leave any comments in the down bar, any other tutorials and videos that you would like to see from me, and I'll be sure to get those out to you as soon as possible. If you're not following me at love_Kiani, you're actually going to miss out on some of the things that I'm getting myself into, and I wish you would. Thanks so much. Until next time, hugs and kisses.